Y'all should wait before y'all expect, because this is going to take a while, because I haven't, I'm still about starting to write. So it'll take some time, and I think now it's my husband's turn. So we'll have to take turns since there are two directors at home. So it'll be his film next. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot. It's all dependent on the idea. I cannot start saying woman-centric, or even English didn't start off being woman-centric. It was the idea that enthused me. It was great because I've never attended FICCI, and I always wondered what it was, and somehow never ended up here. And I always said to myself that only when I'm invited and I get a badge, I shall come here. And I'm so happy, and it was Karan here, and such an honor, because like when Kabir said or Sujoy said 10 years back, wouldn't imagine just sitting along with Karan and doing this. No, it feels like family.
It's it's a great privilege to be at a platform, to share the same platform with such great, talented and such visionary people from our industry. And FICCI Frames, again, it does a lot of work, and I'm just very proud to be associated with them. And I'm just happy to be here. It's great. Well, if gate crashing can get you where I have reached today, I wouldn't mind being called a gate crasher. But yeah, there's a process. I mean, I've been gate crashing for 10 years, and finally I feel that I've been taken in the industry. I hope so. So it's all right. I mean, you know, you got to come from some place or the other. I am the boy next door, right? Well, I think I'm very privileged. I'm very grateful to to Disney UTV, and for Sid, Ronnie, and Ronnie sir, to show the faith in me and to give me a film and to work to show intent to work with me. It's just very humbling. I just want to work hard, and I cannot tell anything. All the announcements will be made by the producers themselves.
Very often, but I have come here about 2-3 times, and yeah, I felt it was interesting because, as I said, FICCI is one of the places where, when I was with my script, I used to come and try and sort of access filmmakers and speak to producers for my film Kabul Express. And today, you know, sitting and discussing with Karan and all my other fellow filmmakers, it's very interesting. It's sort of life has come a full circle. But I think, honestly, I think the fact that outsiders and people from outside of Bombay are coming into the filmmaking industry, and their ideas are being accepted, is a very healthy sign for our industry, because that's the only way we'll get new ideas, new narratives, new treatment. You know, otherwise, if everybody is making films and they're only born and brought up in Bombay, their films will always be Bombay centric. So it's interesting to get people from Delhi who do a Delhi centric film. People who have had different sort of experiences in their life. You know, documentary filmmakers who probably made documentaries in different parts of the world, they bring in their experience. So I think it's healthy that people from outside the industry are being welcomed and are being given space to make their films. But Japan, the Japanese release of Ekta Tiger was a very interesting experience. I mean, Japan as a country has always fascinated me, so I'm glad that my film Ekta Tiger took me to Japan. Japan is potentially a very big market, because not many people know that Japan is actually the second biggest market for Hollywood. So it shows that there's a very healthy attitude or healthy culture of going to the cinemas in Japan. And Ekta Tiger is the first film that's being released in a big way. We have had earlier, Indian releases, especially from Madras, from Chennai. Rajinikanth's films have been released, but they've been smaller releases. So I think this is the first time that Nikatsu, which is the oldest and the biggest distributor of Japan, is releasing a film. It's starting with 30 prints and being scaled up to 60 to 70 prints. So it's a sort of a pan-Japanese release, and it'll be very interesting to see how the audiences react to it. I'm writing my script right now. I'm working on 2 ideas, which unfortunately, because that's still in the stage of development, I can't share. But I think one of them I should be hoping to start by the end of this year. I haven't really locked anything as yet, but within a month we should be announcing. Some people look at Ekta Tiger as an action film. I still look at it as a love story. So, I think that's left to the audience to decide.